Religion did not bring God to us. Before religion came, we knew God. We know what is right. We have our own ways of life. We are aware that it's not good to steal, it's not good to kill, it's not good to do anything that afflicts your neighbor. We have our own ways of life, which we call omenana. So religion did not bring God to us. What it did was it came with a different concept of what is already existing, what we know, what we have already as our law. It came and amplified it with a different concept. And what is that concept? The concept is God. The concept is God, that figure called God. Okay. Before religion came, the African tradition knew of a higher power, but their concept was different. They believed that God exists in different forms. They believe in dreams, energy, and libation. And guess what? It was working because of their belief. So religion came as an update. You know, say everything get updates that period. So once updates come with a rush, as an update that okay, instead of you believing that God is fire, God is wood, let us make God, let us make God in our own image and likeness. But the problem now is that they didn't ask what color, what race, what skin should we decide. That was where the problem came about. We saw it as a nice idea. Okay, since God now is human, someone came, God sent someone, which is Jesus Christ, and he came and died for us and went back to God. So now we now see God now as human, no longer the water and everything that we used to see God before. So that was the update that religion brought. At first, it was not all that welcoming because it's not easy to change someone's way of life. What happened? Different means came. It became a forceful, subconscious means. How did Ask yourself, how did we all become religious today? It was forceful. Sorry to say that, but it was subconsciously forced into us. You understand? It was a good development because through the organization, people came together. I know religion has built so many people. I'm not disputing the fact that it was a good development. It has built so many people. So many people went to school through religion. So many people learned through religion. So many things, so many good things happened through religion. You understand? But there was a problem: control. People were controlled and manipulated through the name of Jesus. Because of how they have succeeded in making the name above every other name, it became a tool of control. Now, here's the problem. Throughout eternity, humans have been searching for God, looking for God everywhere, in water, in sand, in pictures. We've looked for God everywhere. And then the awakening came, where spirituality supersedes religion. Here, we don't beg or cry for what is ours. We take powers into our hands and create our reality. We don't believe in a God outside of us. We know that we are the God of our own reality. We do not need fear based belief to do what is right. We operate in love, high vibration, and awareness, knowing what is right and wrong. We don't condemn our spiritual gifts, rather, we use them for art, science, and education. We don't look for God in temples and buildings, we go within. This is a new update. You understand? And definitely, everybody will still catch up with the update because updates are updates. Once you don't come, you don't come. So long as it's something that is beneficial to everybody, people go embrace them. It's just that some will be faster than the others. Do you understand? So this one that is here now, the update is simply we understanding. It's a new understanding, a new concept on how things were. I'm still pretty sure that more and more updates will keep coming. The most important thing is that we are getting closer and closer and closer to the truth. Remember, there is no complete truth. That is how I live. What we have is updates. And nothing like a permanent truth. What we have is the latest. What is the latest truth? What is the update? That's why you see science keep updating. What we knew as facts, proof, last 10 years is different. There is an update. That is what that is why the universe is interesting. That's what makes this world interesting. We're using Nokia Touch 10 years back. Now we're using an iPhone. That is what makes the world interesting. The updates. AI is here. It's an update. All this is an update that is coming to make the world interesting. So it's either you catch up to the update or you stay behind and later catch up when others are going to the next update. For the fact that millions of people believe the same thing does not make it right.
My new album is out, The New Earth. Stream, reflect, and enjoy.